And today we're gonna talk about some chapters in this book. So it's going to be from chapter 12 to 16. Actually, sorry, chapter 13 to 16. So this book now is going to be very exciting, and let's start. So what exactly happened in chapter 13? Give me a quick summary. Do you think that Leo's wife is going to accept adopting children again, like Peter and Adele? And do you think that why did Peter cry when he ate the soup? Why do you think he cried? And do you agree with Leo that if you don't question the world, that the world won't change? And what do you think it means in the first place? So in chapter 14, right? So what was the elephant dreaming that night, and why? And so what was so warm to her in the dream? And why couldn't the magician sleep? And do you think that the magician ever apologized to Madame Lavon? And do you think that's why that Madame Lavon keeps on coming to the magician? And also, what would you do if you were in jail like the magician? How would you react? And also, what did the magician say when he saw the lantern outside his cell? What did he say? And also, who was carrying the lantern and who was with the carrier? And why did Peter's heart begin to sink when he saw the magician? Why? And what did the magician say when Peter said, "I want you to send the elephant back home"? And so now here's another one. And it is, so what two things did the magician request that they bring him? And do you think, and how did they get Madame Lavon? And why was she awake? And what did she insist her household do? Right? What did she insist that her household do because she was awake? And would you have liked that? And also, so they go out, and why does Hans Ickman remember? Why do you think that Hans Ickman suddenly remembers his dog's name? And what happens right then when Leo Mathienne and Peter are talking to Hans Ickman? And do you think that this is some sort of like symbol that something is going to happen? And now, so like there was also the Stonecutter's dream, right? So there was the Bartok wind, right? So what did he dream? And when he saw the people, right, Peter, because Madame Lavon, she agreed, right? Or she went with them. And Leo Mathienne, Peter, Madame Lavon, Hans Ickman, when he saw them, why do you think he suddenly said, yes, you can come in? And what did the elephant think when she saw Peter? And so far, what was your favorite part of the book? So far, like all the way up to chapter 16, what was your favorite part of the book? And then what was the favorite part of these 4 chapters? Chapters 13 to 16. And do you think that Baltese would be a good place to live in? Just some, random questions, and where do you think that Baltese is, like more specifically? And do you think that, let's see, okay, so now this is gonna be, do you know what is it? Do you think that the magician will be able to bring the elephant back to his home? And do you think that the magician can do anything else? And do you think that the magician will be free? And make a prediction on what will happen. And if you've read ahead, of course, that's perfectly okay. And now, I know that there wasn't like a million questions, but I do want to say something. And it is, so what do you think that Peter will be when he grows up? I mean, like, it never mentions it in the story. So what do you think is gonna happen to Peter? And do you think that he will be, and like, don't you think that Peter is so kind that he just leads the elephant away to just helps the elephant go without him getting, without him getting his sister? And do you think that he and the sister will meet? And how do you think that they will meet? And one more question, one of the last questions actually. So if you were with the elephant, what would you think? And do you think that the elephant was very, very happy that they were there? Or do you think that, well, it's sort of obvious, but just answer the question. And also, do you think that Countess Queen, the Countess who's keeping the elephant, do you think that she would approve or she would not approve, even if she listened to what they had to say about it? And do you think that the stone cutter, I'm very, very sorry, but I keep on forgetting her name. His name, the stonecutter's name, but you'll get who I'm talking about though. But anyway, do you think that he likes, the Countess? And what dream did one of the Sister Mary had when she was in the Sisters of Perpetual Life? What dream did she have? Now, these are chapters 13 to 16. I hope that you really enjoyed doing this with me. And this book is a really great book. And Katie Camillo has some great Newbery Honor books, so I hope that you also look into those. So I hope that you really enjoyed this. You really are enjoying this book, and have a great